And the first rule change mentioned in the release is that once the night's draw has commenced, a team may not enter a backup car in order to manipulate the car count and gain an advantage for qualifying. I'm going to call this one the Clinton Boyles rule, although the Vermeer team certainly not the first to do something like this. Their use of it, though, is kind of the most recent example of something like this happening. Under the standard World of Outlaws format, qualifying shifts to 2 flights at 38 cars. So at 37 cars, you have 1 flight of qualifying. Once you get to 38, it goes to 2 flights. Towards the end of the 2024 season, the Outlaws spent 2 nights at the Dirt Oval at Route 66. Night 1, 38 cars, 2 flights of qualifying. Night 2, though, they lose Reese Moran and drop down to 37 cars. Vermeer, who had both Chris Windom and Kerry Matson in the field, decided to pull down a 3rd car and enter crew chief Clinton Boyles. Clinton, obviously, all sorts of racing experience himself. That pushed the field back to 38 and 2 flights. So why did they do this? Well, both Windom and Madsen were towards the bottom end of that draw, and tracks typically slow down through qualifying, so a single flight buried in the draw put them at a disadvantage. Adding Boyles pushed things to 2 flights, and now they're qualifying against guys around them in the draw in that 2nd flight. That betters their chances for the night. It's pretty simple, actually. In the future, these types of things, they could still happen. They just need to happen before the draw starts. So if you want to know how many cars are in the field, you better be running around the pits, counting and seeing if you're going to be on that 37 to 38 fringe, and then decide to make that or bring that 3rd car down ahead of the draw opening.